And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Gunnar Henderson.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to go. So here's the lefty, Ty Emerson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Laureano settles under it. Brings it in. One down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Kyle Tucker.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Alex Bregman batting with one down, takes a comes up empty on the swing. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early.
Yordan Alvarez. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Slice the other way, and 2 outs. Ball one there. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. Here's Kyle Tucker.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off.
0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 2. Got him. And one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed.
And now here is Jeremy Pena. Oh, he dropped it. Now the 0-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's
out to short. To first. 2 up, 2 down. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you...
Chas McCormick, the next to hit. The pitch. And he chases that one below the zone. Kicks and deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The 2-2 on the way. High fly ball out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives.
The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
Ball.
And he deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it.
Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back. One down, base is empty.
Yeah.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top.
And now Nick Maton.
Yeah.
That one's in there. 0-1. Maton measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team. Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire.
0-2 now.
Ball.
That to right. Laureano settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Struggling, and then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play.
And now the lefty. That one is absolutely belted. Laureano going back. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
That missed. That's the ball.
Next pitch misses,
Ball.
and now 2-0.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run.
2-0. On the ground to the left. Henderson over to first in time. And they get Bregman for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He struck out. Chris Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters. Here comes a pitch. And a strike in there.
Yeah, and one that silver slow.
And here it comes. That's in there. And a count 1-2. And a 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line.
I got it.
And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Kind of a throwback.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground. McCann to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So only 1 hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts them ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Astros 1 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He is quite an the pitch. That one's in there. And that
Did
is
this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
and the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You know this guy's
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging. One gone here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's the ball.
And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch.
In there for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
The field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So the Astros lead 1, and they trail it here 2-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Nick Maton. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Line drive, base hit. The throw in. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's already homered here in this one.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
There's a strike.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a run.
Out towards right center field. Laureano settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. That's in there. And now 2-2. Runner leads away at second. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again. And a man at second. And he gets Bregman. 2 gone.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. And that's a strike.
Stay there.
Next offering upstairs. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
And now Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off.
Out there and doing damage with it.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2. 2 outs. Got him. Huge strikeout there. So they strand a pair. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 2 and the Astros 1. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
A lot of times you're looking for
the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. The tying run at the plate.
Nope, ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Yeah.
And he takes a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a chopper. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact.
McCormick stands in now and watches strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch.
And he deals.
That's the ball.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Just missed. That one down the line, and that's just. Next offering upstairs. And now the lefty just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. And he walked him.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Coming on for the Orioles, Jorge Alcala. He last pitched 2 days ago.
66. Jorge.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1, as the Orioles win this one.